He just waits for fate.
I just wish Ron would be like, fuck you, Harry.
Shut up, Ron. Fuck off.
I told you earlier in this book, I don't like spiders. You made me come out here in the pitch fucking dark. We're chasing spiders. There's a big fucking scary thing coming. Kiss my ass, Harry.
I've been with you every step of the way, but this is too far, friend. I will not.
Tell me, shut up my ass.
You know, Ron is ride or die, but he has a line too, and that line is spiders.
Suddenly, there's a bright light. Fang is freaked out, and he tries to run, but he gets stuck in some thorns, and Ron's like, Harry, it's our car, dude. It's been out here the whole fucking time.
He is awful chipper, coming from almost shitting himself 3 seconds ago. I just thought the turnaround that he made, granted, he's probably also the most relieved that it's not some weird monster coming at them. But still, and he's like, oh my gosh, it's the car. It's fine. Harry, come check it out. And the fear is just gone.
Dude, light. You're in the dark chasing spiders, and the bright light comes to save you. You're like, fuck yeah, it's the car.
Or it's like Pennywise.
Well, it looks warm and cozy, and if it's only going to take a second, I'll climb inside.
Well. Well, you got me there, Jade. I didn't even have a word. I was like, wow. Yeah, I guess so.
If the alternative is out in the woods.
Right, fuck that.
The car was pretty rough looking, but it greeted him like a big teal dog. I loved that. Even though they already have a dog with them that's like running and being a mess.
Yeah, what about the actual dog? I mean, he's okay, but...
Harry put his wand away because he didn't need the light anymore, but he noticed the spiders had all run away from the light and they had lost the trail. Because duh. You know. The spiders don't just hang around when shit like that happens.
No, I mean, if you disturb their nest, I mean, I know these spiders specifically are going somewhere, so they're not sticking around to begin with. But yeah, if you mess with them, they take off because they don't like being fucked with.
I'm kind of surprised they were able to actually follow some anyways. I feel like once a spider knows that you're like on its trail, they're shifty as fuck.
All I can think is, why would you follow a spider? Like, why would you want to go nearer to it?
The only time I've ever followed a spider was because I was chasing it to try and kill it. And they, like, jump and zig and zag and fuck them.
That's why I don't like spiders.
Yeah. They have all them legs. It's trouble.
I will say I am bummed out that James and Chantel aren't here with us tonight. But I am also a little relieved because James was relentless for about a year with his picking on Nate because he doesn't like spiders. And it was pretty brutal. So I know that this chapter specifically, James would be like, yeah, how you feeling?
He'd probably be sitting over there, like, touching you.
He likes to pick up sticks and things. Maybe paper
Yeah.
or a pen.
Yeah.
And, like, touch my ear with it
Yeah,
and
that's
freak
what-
me the hell
yeah.
out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that he would be doing.
The back of your neck.
He would wait until I wasn't paying attention and then do it just to piss me off.
Yep. So it's a bittersweet thing that they're not here. So at this point, Harry is like, dude, we gotta find the fucking spiders. The car's cool, but we're not getting in it right now because we're trying to find some fucking spiders. And Ron is frozen, staring at something 10 feet above the car.
Oh, God. Nope. Hard fucking no. Harry looks up and sees what it is that Ron is staring at. But before he could even react, a hairy arm picked him up and flipped him upside down and started to carry him away. He could see 6 hairy legs and 2 sharp pincers. Okay, it is fucking nighttime. Are you really going to count 6 legs on a giant-ass spider while you're upside down? And I'm sure your heart is beating at 1,000,000 beats per minute?
No, he assumed, for sure.
He had to have, right? There's no way I would have the state of mind to be like, oh, that means the ones that have me, that means 8 legs and this is a spider. I'd be like, it's a fucking monster that has me.
Yeah, give 0 fucks how many legs it has.
Exactly. The 2 are bad enough.
Yep. Nope. Don't care.
He also sees Ron get picked up the same way, and then Fang just disappears into the brush.
Yeah.
I was in charge of my friend's dog, and now he's been eaten by a monster.
Harry probably at this point wouldn't care about the dog. But again, I probably wouldn't have brought the dog into the woods.
Right.
Because things like this happen, and then you gotta worry about it.
Well, that, and you know he's a fucking coward.
Yeah. He's not gonna like anything you're
Love
doing.
him to death, but no, he's not.
So they get carried deeper into the forest, and they're brought to this large hollow in the heart of the Forbidden Forest, where the trees have been cleared away, and there are spiders the size of cart horses everywhere. Big old Clydesdale fucking spiders. And in the center, there's a dome of spider webs. Like your favorite place to hang out.
So the spiders call out towards the dome, and they say Aragog, which, weird, you wouldn't know if it's another language, but all of that aside, holy fuck, they're talking.
Yeah. They're giant spiders who also talk.
And they say, there are men, and a spider the size of a baby elephant. Hold on, in case you guys didn't hear me. Baby fucking elephant appears from this big web and is like, is it Hagrid? And they go, no, it's not Hagrid. And goes, fucking kill him. I was sleeping.
I have a question. Does baby elephant stir something larger in you than Clydesdale? Because in my brain, a baby elephant is cute and like they might be big, but I feel like a Clydesdale is like maybe just as tall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at a picture of a mom and a baby, and it says that the mom here is like 12 feet tall, from her feet to her back.
So giant as fuck.
Oh, yeah. And the baby comes up about halfway, so I still think a baby elephant will look you in the eye.
Yeah, but a Clydesdale will too.
That's true. No, maybe you're right then. Maybe a baby elephant is smaller. And it does say that this spider is like black and gray. It's showing age. It is blind. So maybe that's kind of what he's not the biggest spider there. But when I read it, I figured that they were just doing an escalation. Like, oh man, you have tarantula-sized ones. Oh man, you have, something like a large dog like Fang, even though we know Fang is like way big.
Yeah.
And then it went, oh, this one's as big as a horse. And then it went, this one's like a fucking elephant.
Yeah.
It was the biggest one. But no, now that I'm looking at these pictures, I think you're right, Jade. I think Aragog is not the biggest spider there.
Well, I guess in my head, as I was reading, that's how it went. Like maybe Aragog was full-size elephant and the rest of them were like horse size.
Right.
But when you say baby elephant, I'm like, not big. Good baby.
They're just little.
Just little.
There's a picture of a dude hugging a baby elephant, and I think I'd like to try that someday.
So Harry, thinking quick, realizing that Aragog obviously knows Hagrid, says, we're friends of his, he's in trouble. And they think that he's been setting something loose on the students, and he's in Azkaban. All the spiders start fucking clicking all around.
Gross.
Ugh. The worst part is that for me, there's the big ones, right? That you can see super easy.
Uh-huh.
There's gotta be, like, so many tiny ones everywhere. Ew.
Like I said, I would already be blacked out at this point, so I wouldn't even have to suffer through this. This would be beyond me.
We get out of it or we don't. Whatever.
Right. And Aragog says, but that was years ago. That's why they made him leave the school. They thought I was the creature in the Chamber of Secrets and that Hagrid had let me out. And Harry's like, wait, so you didn't come out of the chamber? And Aragog says, no, I wasn't born in the castle. A traveler gave me to Hagrid when I was very young. Well, when he was an egg. And he fed me and took care of me and kept me in this cupboard. And I think he was a secret.
Yeah.
Even if he was small, he was just like Hagrid's little pet spider. And when I was discovered, assuming he's a little bit bigger now, he protected me.
That's when he got caught by Riddle. And
Right. And so earlier in the book, we know that Riddle confronts Hagrid, and Hagrid then is trying to make his escape with Aragog, and there's a flash of light, and the chapter's done. So what do you think happened? Was that Riddle obviously not killing Aragog, or was that Hagrid doing something to prevent Riddle from killing Aragog?
From getting to him?
Right.
Yeah. Probably something along those lines. Because he says that he's been out here ever since, where Hagrid still comes and visits him. And Harry's like, you never hurt anybody. Aragog's like, nah, it would have been in our nature, but out of respect for Hagrid, I've never harmed a fucking human. That girl's body was discovered in the bathroom. I've never been out of that cupboard. So, Aragog has never been questioned by anybody else. So, Hagrid was never like, hey, Dumby, come see my proof that I can totally come back to school.
I think he probably didn't at that point because whoever was in charge at that time
Didn't care?
just wanted the thing dead. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't the monster, if you're the guy who puts the monster away or kills it or at least prevents it from killing anybody else or harming anybody else, then you're the hero.
They wouldn't have asked questions. They would have probably just killed his spider, you mean?
Right.
Well, there definitely was some weirdness, obviously, somewhere, because he didn't go to jail or anything for attacking a bunch of kids. So.
Right. And Aragog does say they made him leave the school, but he's like there still.
Yeah, he's been
there. Right.
Yeah.
So we probably don't have the answer to this yet anyways, but somebody was obviously like, oh, Hagrid, bad. But, like, you don't have to leave, because obviously you're not a danger to children?
Yeah.
So stay? Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can't be here, but totally stay here? It doesn't really line up. Not for the crime that he was suspected of.
No. Especially because a girl died.
Right. Yeah. Like
So.
somebody died. You'd think it'd be more like, you can't learn here, but you can work here.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we'll just break your wand. But in present time, Harry asks, well, do you know what did attack the girl? Because it's attacking people again. And all of the things click again. And Aragog says it's an ancient creature that has spiders fear above all else. And they all refuse to tell him. They all click a whole bunch. He refused to even fucking tell Hagrid what it was.
Seriously, though, stop with the clicking. That would freak me out so bad. Every time they did it, I'd be like, bro, they're going to kill me again. And then they chill out a little bit, and that would be torture. Well, after saying this, Aragog, seeming to be tired of talking, just starts slowly backing towards his web, and all of the other spiders start making their way towards Harry and Ron. So, naturally, tensions are building just a little bit. And Ron still has this horrified, open-mouth terror face on that he can't seem to get rid of, and I'm not going to blame him for it either.
Like the people who die in the ring?
Yes. Yes, like the ring. And, Harry picking up on this weirdness happening. He's like, well, thanks. I think we're just going to be heading out now and have a nice night. Oh, say hello to the missus.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again. We're going to go.
Bye.
Oh. And Aragog's like, go? See, I'm your buddy now, and I just gave you all this information, and I won't hurt you. Okay, because I'm a good spider person. And Harry's like, but, and he goes, look, I'm not going to deny my kids a meal. You guys are here.